Amy, or Rhonda? Who will be evicted? Find out now on Big Brother Cheesecake 6 Hockey Sticks. Hello, I'm Andrew Shevsik Moonves. Welcome to Big Brother Cheesecake 6 Hockey Sticks. It's day 22 inside the Big Brother Cheesecake house, and this week, Jonah of the Eastern Conference was the head of household. He nominated Brooke and Rhonda for eviction, but Brooke won the Golden Power veto, chose to use it on herself, and Jonah nominated Amy in her place, which means in just moments, Amy or Rhonda will be evicted. Who will it be? We'll find out shortly. But first, house guests, I'm going to make this real quick, this episode, unfortunately, because I just had a really crappy day, and once again, just feeling mentally drained, and so I'm just going to cut right to the chase. House guest, tomorrow is the next penalty shot. Everybody except for Joe, Karen, who else? Brooke, and Steven must decide by 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time whether or not you are taking a penalty shot, and if so, which of the remaining pucks you are going to select. We have remaining Anaheim, Boston, Calgary, Chicago, Dallas, Edmonton, Montreal, Toronto. 5 are good, 3 are bad, so you have a 62.5% chance of drawing good, and the Pooh Brown Power Veto is still on the board. Okay, let's see, next. So in the last episode, I mentioned that Amy wanted to quit, and that she did leave all of the chats, including the main group chat. And I can reveal that Amy decided not to return to the game. I gave her a night to think about it, to sleep on it, and for whatever reason, which she will tell us or hopefully talk about on Extra Whip, she decided not to return, which means by a vote of 10 to 1, or is that 11? No, sorry, 11 to 1. Amy, you are evicted from the Big Brother Cheesecake 6 house. Amy, it's me, Donnie. What a horrible goalie you are. You let a beach ball in. Oh my god, hit the links. You're not making the playoffs. I'd say you have about 10 minutes to say your goodbyes before I kick you the fuck out of the Facebook group chat. But you already did that already, so oh well. Amy, you know I love you. You know also how much I hate quitters in Big Brother and Survivor. But at the same time, you did cite mental health as one of the reasons why. And as somebody who literally right now is going through some extreme mental health struggles, by far probably the second worst, I would say, in my life, I can't fault you for what you did. And so I hope you take care of yourself. And I look forward to talking to you and Brazil and Nicole on Extra Whip. I do think you would have stayed. I know I was sort of making the narrative that, you know, it was shifting, and there was some talk about it shifting, but I think ultimately Rhonda would have been evicted. So Rhonda, you dodged a bullet. But yeah, the one vote, by the way, I allowed Joe to use one of his 3 coin flips that he had to do on this one. So that was the one vote. The alumni only had, I believe was it 2? 3 votes, and it was 3-0 against Amy. So the official vote then would be 11 to 1. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so now I think we can get to the next head of household competition. Free from the threat of eviction, the head of household wins the perks of his or her private HOH bedroom and bathroom, a fruit basket with Arby's, a video from home, and the responsibility of nominating 2 of his or her fellow house guests for eviction. And they will win safety for their entire conference. And I remembered this week, the head of household will also win the pink color set, St. Charles Place, States Avenue, and Virginia Avenue, which will be used in a future Monopoly-themed Golden Power Veto competition. This head of household competition is called the Big Brother Dentist, and here's how it works. As you know, hockey players oftentimes lose much of their teeth throughout their hockey career, and therefore, I have decided to make a picture featuring all of the... Hold on, let me make sure I get this right. I've decided that a dentist is going to give all of these hockey players a new set of teeth using the teeth of the house guests. Here is the picture. It is up to the house guests in 15 minutes to identify which of the 16 house guests, and all 16 were used, for each photo, and whoever had the most right would become the new head of household. So, is everybody ready for results? Yes? Now let's get to it. Here are the results. In last place, with 1 out of 16, is Joe. Next up with 2 out of 16, Andrew. So the boys are not off to a good start. Tied with 4, we have Jit, Corey, and Kately. Tied with 5, Brooke and Rhonda. With 6, Judy. Amethyst, 7. So we are down to Hearn, Karen, and Steven. With 8 out of 16 correct, Hearn. That leaves us with Karen and Steven. One of you is about to become the new head of household, winning safety for your entire conference. One of you had 12, the other had 13. And with 13, the new head of household is... Steven! Congratulations, you are the new head of household. Jonah, please hand over the key to Steven. Steven, you have until 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Thursday night to privately message me your 2 nominees and a reason why. And with that, sorry, I'm just off today. What will happen in the penalty shot? Find out tomorrow. Who will be tempted and what will they get? Friday is Steven's nominations in the nomination ceremony, and we'll pick players for the Golden Power Veto competition. Saturday is Extra Whip with Amy, the most recently evicted house guest, and Brazil and Nicole. Sunday is a Golden Power Veto competition. Monday, the Golden Power Veto ceremony. Tuesday, the final 2 nominees plead their case. And Wednesday is the next live eviction and head of household competition, where another house guest will be evicted from the Big Brother Cheesecake 6 house, fail to clinch a spot in the playoffs, and lose their shot at the $600 cash prize. I'm Andrew Shevsik who invests. Take care, and remember, a good hockey player plays where the puck is. A great hockey player plays where the puck is going to be. Good night.